Hey ladies and gents, back with another game. We got Casp again in the Spitfire 14, which is a really fucking strong tier 8. But then again, it's a fucking Spitfire, so it's pretty hard not to be strong. However, these later model Spitfires with the 420s are pretty snazzy. Picks up his first target, A6M2. See if he finishes him off, knocks him out. And they've already got the objective almost turned. Looking for his next aerial defense bot. And just one more burst finishes him off. However, he does not. Oh, got lucky. There is 3 here. Drops down onto the A6M2. Starts putting a couple nice bursts into him. Working him over slowly. Just need to finish him off. Finishes off. Gets to sector command. And this is one of them fucked up maps. I'm going to say straight out. 2 command centers on one side, 2 mining plants on the other one. I've never been a fan of these oddball asymmetrical. Now it's not even asymmetrical. It's just a fucked up objective versus objective. So heading into the next objective, the next command center. He's got the P51K. The only reason I have a problem with these maps are because unless you get the right planes, you're at a disadvantage. In this situation, if you're in a light fighter on the other team, what do you do with 2 fucking... Yeah. It's not easy. So, picks up the BF-109G. Already up to 3,000. He's got 1 more plane to pick up here. Picks up the KI-84. Knocks him out. KI-84 can always be a pain. Big guns. Good turn rate. Finds the A6M2. He's going to need 2 of these guys to finish off this objective. Nails him. 1 more kill, and they have the objective. Looking around here, finds the other A6M2 coming through. Pulls hard. That's one of the great things about the Spitfire. The ability to do just about everything. Not the best, but pretty damn good. Good turn rate. Decent altitude performance. I mean, not great, obviously. I believe at one time I was looking at it, the Tier 2 German light fighter, they are, is it 80 maybe? I have to go look. Has better altitude performance than the, or similar altitude performance as the Spitfire. So like I said, not the best, but not too shabby. They're already up to 3-0. They got the bombers, are just sitting here waiting for something to get turned. And now it's kind of going to become a turkey shoot here. Pulls around on the Yak-15, puts a big shell into him. He's got a baddie on his tail. Ooh, 2 baddies on his tail. And of course, one of them is the KI-84. Like I said, with those 2 30s and 2 20s, it doesn't take long to wreck targets. Pulls around, has the Spitfire 9. Ooh, finishes him off. He's got a couple more red planes to worry about here. Finds the BF-109G. He is down quite a bit on his HP, but like I said, if he can knock the BF-109G, he can let his guns cool off a little bit and start gaining some of the hit points back. Moves back to center here. He's got the P51K. Ooh, and what else we got hanging out over here in the P51D? 2 P51s that are down, probably looks to be under 2,000 meters. And in a fight that they can't win. Pulls around. Let's see if he can finish off the P51K. Puts a nice burst into him. 1 more. Finishes him off. 10-5 on his personal points. And now he's got a few more red planes to shoot down. Those pesky bots. And this is a perfect position for him, and at least play-wise. These fighters are just going to keep rolling in here over and over again. As soon as they spawn, they're going to come right directly to this objective. So he's going to have a pretty good time of the buffet. I don't know what else you want to call it. These guys are just going to gobble, gobble, gobble XP damage and whatnot. Picks up the Yak-15, which can outturn the Spitfire. However, it is a little weak on guns, and being flown by the bot, usually not the brightest thing in the world. Pulls around on the K-84, another tough plane. What does he got going on here? We got sitting at about 13,000 right now. Complete and utter fucking rout. The other team, other than that short amount of time that they had one of the objectives, has not produced anything since. The bots are coming. They are interested. Finds the Spitfire. If he can knock him out, that's big. One of his bigger threats here, of course, is this other Spitfire. Picks up the Winged Legends. And what are you doing, Spitfire? Oh, puts a big burst in there. Gets the grade 1 fighter at 15,000 personal points. Come on. He's got Earl. Earl is fucking hurting. Finishes off Earl. Looking for his next target. Finds the P-51K. Ping is, yeah. You might be a little bit faster than the Spitfire, but you can't outrun shells. Pulls around, and he's looking for his next target, which is, looks to be, the Yak-3. That's what I love about the 20s on here. It definitely makes a big difference. Picks up the ace, ouch, more than the 20s on the other earlier models. You have a little bit better range. Of course, the other models get 4 machine guns as well as 2 20s, which they lack any kind of range. Pulls around in here, picks up the Yak-15. Like I said, this has been pretty much a total domination by Kasp. There's only 6 planes left for the enemy team, and he's headed for the other 2 here, XP-75, and the 2 bots that are currently returning to center over and over and over again. Picks up the K-84, Matsura, who wants to go head-to-head. Now, luckily for him, he was interested in the other guy, because that's not a plane that you really want to go head-to-head with a lot of times, especially with the cannons on that thing. Picks up his next target. It's the Spitfire 9. Earl is not doing well this game. Yeah, Earl actually was the high man on the score here. So drops down. Who does he got? We got, ooh, King is back in the P-51K. Total domination. I haven't seen this bad of an ass whooping in a while. However, I will give him credit. I think that looks like the F7F on the other team probably lost connection. So this has been pretty much a turkey shoot for Kasp. Pulls around. Is he gonna get him? Yeah, he's gonna get him. Just a little bit. BF-109G finishes him off. Denies him the kill. He already had the ace. What the fuck? He doesn't need any more, right? Picks up the BF-109G coming in. Ooh. Puts a big blast into him. Ooh, squall line. Sorry. I thought squall line was already up. Apparently it wasn't. And 681 to... Ooh, they finally flipped a mining facility. And now all the planes that Kasp shoots down are going back to the hangar. What do we got coming in here? We got a Volkwolf and a Yak-3. Starts climbing. Yak-3 is going to try to make a run on Kasp. Ooh. Yeah, they don't turn away, do they, anymore? I think that must be just like the veteran bots that do that kind of shit. Because there is bots that still do turn away. Yeah, picks up the P-51D, nails him. Puts him up to almost 25k on the personal points. And he's looking for some more things to chew on. 760 here. He's probably only got maybe 20 seconds left before game's over, but he does pick up the next fighter coming in, which is the K-84. Let's see if he can pounce it over 25,000. Ooh, there you go. Finishes him off. Puts him up to almost 26k for the Spitfire. Pretty good game, I would say. Yeah, excellent game, actually. Finds the K-84. Oh, now he's just being cheeky. First class, shit ton of medals, ace, wing legend, all that great stuff. Great game, Kasp. Thanks for the replay.